What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. Here we have a mirror matchup of Usopp versus Usopp. We won the dice roll going first, so feeling good about that. Um, yeah, I mean, you want to. I feel like it's a huge component to this matchup is going first. Whoever can Rebecca first, I feel like that's important. But also, whoever's going to find stage, whoever's going to find the pieces, whoever draws better. It's crazy how in a card game it might come down to whoever draws better. But a key component is seeing stage. Stage is so important, especially in this mirror, I feel like. And yeah, we're going to mill our hand because we didn't have stage. Not going to find stage off the mole, but we do find double searchers. We could search off of it. We can grab the Rebecca and the we can't grab Leia. We'll grab Rebecca for one, and we can grab Cavendish. So that's what we're going to grab. Cavendish, hopefully we can cycle. We're going to pitch a Zoro. I think that Zoro is kind of not that good in this matchup because all we're going to be able to pop is like Leos, maybe Barto Blocker is the best thing we can pop without using Toy Soldier. So yeah, our hand, we do have a couple 2Ks. We have Cavendish. We have the Rebecca Searcher. So I think the idea here, we didn't draw stage. We're at 3 Dawn. We're gonna tap 1 for Rebecca Searcher, search top 5. Hopefully we could. I wish we could grab that Rebecca 7K, but we can't. Excuse me, 7 cost. So ultimately going to grab the 7 cost Luffy. Probably should grab that Adeo. I'm going to tap 1 for another Rebecca, search again. Going to grab King Kong gun. Still, we've searched essentially the top of 11 cards, and still haven't found stage. Don't have any of the pieces we're looking for to hit our good combos of like Rebecca or Kyros. We do have the 7. Oh, we do have a Kyros actually. We do have the 7 cost Luffy, so we can grab that. He's gonna swing 5 life. We'll give him the 1K Dale, and he's gonna tap 4 for a Frankie. Now we go to our 5 Dawn turn. We don't have anything we can swing into, like we could rest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing 6 life, see what he does. If he counters out with a 2K, and then we're just gonna establish the Cavendish. Counting our cards in trash, we're about 6. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare, but those 2 cards that are lit, I'm trying to move it a little bit. Excuse me, I didn't establish Cavendish. I established Frankie. He's on his 6th Dawn turn. He's gonna tap 1 for Leo. He's going to grab a Rebecca and a Barto 2K. Always thinking about the second card to grab, actually. But he's actually going to grab a Cavendish, put them on the bottom, and then pitch a Zoro. So he's going to be, we're going to use the effect. This is probably a mistake in retrospect because it's going to allow him to tap 4 for a Cavendish to swing into it. So while I got the draw, he also got a draw 2, trash 1. So I think that was a mistake in my part blocking. I should have just took the hit. I'm looking for Rebecca and can't find Rebecca. We're on our 7 Dawn turn. So this is normally where Rebecca. I could stage, or I could Kyros, but I'm going to elect to play 1 for stage. Finally found it. And then we're going to play the Cavendish and swing 8 into his Cavendish. Draw 2, trash 1. So need to pitch. Then I pitch a Zoro. And he gives us 2K, 1K. Now we swing 5 life. And he's thinking about what to do. And he takes. So he's at 3 life. We're still at 4. He swings 6 into the 8. We give him the 2K, but he's about to Rebecca here. He taps 7. He plays Rebecca, draw a card. He's going to now play a Kyros and another Cavendish rested. That Kyros can swing into. Oh, he's gonna bounce that back to our hand, the Rebecca. Now he swings 10 into the 6. We're going to let it die. We have to let it die. And then he swings 5 of life. We give him the 1k. So now we're in a really rough spot. We still don't have Rebecca, so he just made a massive tempo play. We can't make a massive tempo player of our own. But the play here we're going to do is we're going to play tap 7. We're going to play Kyros out. Thinking and swing into one of those Cavendishes. Now thinking about another option here. I'm thinking I'm going to play what to bounce back. I could bounce one of his Cavendishes and swing into it, but then he's just going to play Frankie. We're going to swing 5 life. See if we can get some counter out of hand. We do. We're going to tap 2 for Toy Soldier. Here's where I make a slight mistake, but because I'm thinking, oh, Cavendish is buffed up to, Kyros is buffed up to 8 because of leader effect, but it doesn't matter because I wanted to get to the 5 threshold anyways. We're going to tap 7 for Kyros, and we're going to bounce his Kyros back to his hand, and now we're going to swing 9 into his 6 into his Cavendish. So Frankie blockers, and then he's going to play a Leo, and he's going to be able to search again. Search top 5, grab 2, then he's going to trashing 1 off of it. So he grabs a Barto, looks like a Barto and an Adeo, and now I'm going to swing my Adeo, or my Leo into his Leo, and we pass. So I kind of won tempo a little bit back. It's still kind of tough. He's going to swing 6. He's going to get to draw 2, trash 1. He's going to get to do that twice. And he's going to be able to probably play a Kyros again. But I noticed off of one of his Cavendishes, he did pitch a Kyros. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe he gave up on that idea. Like, I start to hope a little bit. He swings 5 and a life with the Rebecca. Yeah, I'm starting to hope that like he pitched the Cavendish for some reason. I keep saying Cavendish. He pitched the Kyros for some reason, like all of his Kyroses. But he's going to tap 7 for another Rebecca. He's going to play over those 2 cards. He's going to play the Kyros, so he had 2, and another Frankie. And he's thinking about what to bounce. He's going to elect to do nothing, to bounce nothing, which is unfortunate because if he did bounce the Rebecca or the Leo back to my hand, I would have had enough counter to keep my Kyros alive. I have a 2k. He's going to swing 2 into it. Or maybe I would have been able to keep it alive in some capacity. So he swings 5 and alive. I do finally get a Rebecca, but at this point, it's a little too late. I think we're like his tempo is insane. Yeah, he's at 3 life as well. So we swing 5 life. We can Rebecca here because our first 2 lives were Rebecca. So if I would have taken one of those lives early on, I would have got it. I should have taken it, like I said, if I would have done one of my other plans rather than playing blockers, I could have taken a life. So tap 4 for a Cavendish. You need to draw some cards. So I'm going to swing 6, draw 2, trash 1. I'm going to trash the Kyros. And he's going to give a 1k counter. Now I'm going to tap another 4 for a Frankie. And we're going to pass. I probably should have swung 8. I don't know what I was leaving 6 Dawn up for. Maybe I was hoping I would draw into an Adeo blocker. He swings 6 in the life. I give him a 2k. He swings 7. I take. He swings 5 in a life. I give him 1k. He swings another 5 in a life. I give him a 1k. He's going to play a Leo Searcher. Goes searching again. He's going to grab a Rebecca and a King Kong gun. And pitch another Kyros. He's going to play that 3rd Rebecca down, draw a card, and now he's going to be able to play a Cavendish rested and a 7 cost Luffy. That Luffy can attack active characters, so he can attack my my Frankie blocker, and I don't have any counter in hand. So he's going to end up doing, he's counting my trash. He's going to end up doing that. He kills my Frankie. I'm going to bring back, thinking about what to bring back. I can bring back a Searcher. I think I could also bring back in a Dale blocker. But going to bring back a Leo Searcher. Search top 5. Well, first off, draw a card for Frankie dying. Now I get to draw, we're going to grab 2 2Ks. And then we're going to have to pitch a card. Going to pitch the Luffy. So yeah, he's gonna return 7 cards to restand that Luffy. So there's the 7. He's gonna swing 7 into the 6. We give him a 2K, and now he's gonna be able to swing 9 into the 6. Well, he swings 4 into the, he clears our Leo. Now he's gonna swing 9 into the 6. We give him 2 2Ks. So now, like, he's at 2 life. Our only hope, like, I'm dead next turn. I could play, I have multiple, I think, Bartos in hand. I could double check this. Counting my trash, I'm at way over 15. I don't think I actually have multiple Bartos in hand. I think I have 1. But the idea here, I have 1. I'm going to King Kong Gun. So I'm going to swing 12. He has a blocker. So we draw 2 2Ks. I'm going to have to pitch a 2K because I'm going to need that other. So we do have 2 Bartos now. We could, in theory, double block her up, but like, let's say 1 blocks Akiros, 1 blocks, like, he's going to have some swings, and we don't have any cards in hand. So he's able to block with the Frankie. He's going to grab the 2K Toy Soldier. We're going to have to do this again. He's got like 7 cards in hand. So, like, this is a Hail Mary. I need this attack to go through. We're at 8, thinking about the numbers, because then I'm gonna like, I need this attack to go through, but then I'm gonna need to swing after this with leader for game. So I'm thinking of what to do. Like, I'm gonna swing 9 double attack. And he's going to give me the counter, 2 2Ks and a 1. So yeah, I'm gonna swing 5 into his character, Rebecca. We're definitely cooked. We already cooked before, but we're definitely cooked. Now I'm going to tap 3 for a Barto blocker. We are dead. We have 1 card in hand, and it's a brick. So yeah, he's gonna start by, because he restood his Luffy last turn, it doesn't automatically refresh. So he's going to do that to refresh that Luffy, and swing 7 into the Barto. We get to draw a card, and at this point, he's like, I have 2 King Kong guns. And I was like, yeah, dude, I don't even know why you restored the Luffy. Like, you had it, but, like, I get it. So, yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think this was both me making bad decisions as well as drawing poorly. Like, we got punished for drawing poorly. He saw 3 Rebeccas. He saw stage relatively early. He got to see multiple Kuroses, I think. Well, maybe not multiple. He did pitch multiple. But he played it way better. Like, I didn't play it as well. For example, there was one point where I blocked with Frankie to draw a card, but that allowed him to play Cavendish and rush into it. So he was getting value off of that. But at the same time, if I would have taken that life, I wouldn't have negated him getting that extra value, but then I would have got the Rebecca I needed on curve. Again, that's a little bit of hindsight. It's a little bit of knowing what's coming. So, like, obviously I should say take a life when the card I need's on life, but, like, I think just it would have been better. There's logic in, like, not letting him get that play, not giving him that rested character to swing into when he has 4 standing Dawn. Like, I should have read that a slightly better. That was one decision I made poorly. Other than that, I think it was just kind of, we drew poorly and we didn't see stage till late and we didn't see Rebecca. So yeah, I mean, that's how it goes though sometimes. I got lucky against him one game, I think, earlier, where he didn't see the good cards he needed. So it's kind of just how it goes, regression to the mean. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me know in the comments anything I did differently, and see you next time.